Hello, everyone. Greetings. I was thinking today about my journey dealing with my house situation and the things that I've had to learn. I have to say that in all my years, never had anything to do with HOA, and I am a first-time homeowner, so these things are all part of that world. The thing that strikes me the most is how uncaring people can be. That a group of folks not happy with their lot in life decide that they want to enrich themselves at the cost of other people's injury and think nothing of it. And from what I've learned, this particular group has done this for several years. So I don't know about you, but I always wonder, why am I here? Why was I born? What was my purpose for being here? Some things strike me as why I'm here, but this particular situation and why I ended up in this little town as a condo owner is significant. And I know it's not an accident. So I think I'm part of something wonderful that will correct the situation so that the complex as a whole will benefit from. Because once this episode exposes those nefarious characters, they can no longer continue doing the things that they set out to do. And it has to be corrected. It has to be done away with, and the place restored to something lovely. And I am glad to do my part to help straighten that out. On the other hand, I'm just like everybody else. I'd rather just enjoy a peaceful day, some wonderful activity, go on about my business, instead of having to do so much research and reach out to so many departments and agencies and learn about 55 plus communities and HUD funding and code enforcement and elder abuse, now that I'm an elder. So this has been quite an education and quite a journey. Again, I'm not one to back down from a fight. Yes, when it comes to fighting for a principle and for setting up something that is going to help instead of hurt, yeah, I'm happy to be part of that. But oh my goodness, it's just like crazy. The other thing is having to motivate myself to not give up, because this situation is really actually overwhelming, because there's so many players involved, there's so many moving pieces, and so much to keep up with that I have to refresh myself as I educate myself about this whole entire world dealing with 55 plus communities, elder abuse, greed. Man, it's something else. Can I tell you, I'd rather be out walking in a beautiful field somewhere. I'd rather enjoy the music that I listen to without a single thought of having to deal with unscrupulous people. But here I am. So I'm happy to do my part. I'm happy to help bring about a positive solution, which I know is going to be the outcome for this. I know it. And the other thing that amazes me as I look over the people that have actually contributed to helping with this situation, it's awesome. It's awesome because I give to GoFundMe's also. I contribute when people have a situation and they need help from people. I reach out as well when I have something. I sure do. So motivation and energy are two important strengths and tools that we all have to work with. And I've got plenty of energy. It has nothing to do with age. It has nothing to do with any physical trait. It's an internal thing. And I'm full of energy. I always have been and always will until I leave this planet. So I'm happy to lend it. And I hope that you find that within yourself. If you don't, you can figure out what to do to increase your energy. It could be, are you interested in the things that you're involved with? Interest is a big factor. I'm forced in this because it involves me being able to live a peaceful life in this area. So yeah, I am invested in it, and my energy level is tied to that. Outside of that, I am a happy girl, and I live a peaceful life. I love the world that we're in, even though it's very chaotic right now. But I realize that the number one factor is I am in control, and that I have to remember that and not relinquish it and give my power away to others. I won't do that. I hope you discover that as well. I can't think of anything else. I don't have any other stories to tell right now. I'm sure something will come up, but I hope you have a fabulous day, night, whenever you see this. Love yourself. I gotta tell you, you gotta love yourself, because if I hated me, I'd have given up long time ago. Long time ago. But being a mom, had children to raise, so you want to make sure that happens. Now I'm a grandma, and it's the same situation. I teach them things when I get to see them. But overall, love your life. Just love your life. Have a great one. Bye-bye.